Yeah, welcome to today's tutorial. In our last class, we learned about a technique of painting, which is the underpainting. And myself, I learned a lot from it because that's my first time practicing underpainting. So it makes me realize that yes, underpainting helps to create a realistic mood and a calm mood in your painting, and I feel is one thing to consider as an artist to use to if you are looking at painting realistic objects. But today we'll be doing something different, which is another technique of painting, which is going to be the glazing. Yes, glazing is a application of thin layers of your paint on the surface, most likely just to change the hue of that surface. And where can you find this technique of glazing? It could be found in specific details like eyeglasses. Some people wear eyeglasses that has this kind of transparent blue feel. Some are even orange, so it tends to change the hue of the skin when they put on that glasses. So one easy approach to do that is to use the glazing method, and also you can find it on transparent clothes. Yes, there are some clothes that reveal the skin, that reveal the details of the body. They are clothes, but they still reveal that details. So when you have things like that, so you can use the glazing method. And also there are some artists that use glazing method to paint naturally, most especially if they are painting with acrylics, because acrylic has this tendency of drying fast, and before they could think of laying and blending, it would have dried. So some artists use thin layers of paint on their let's say mid-tone. They just use thin layers of acrylic to build up their shades in their painting. So I'm just trying to paint the background to introduce to us what we are going to do today. I'm not using the glazing method on the background, I'm just using my direct paint. But then let's move on to the face. I want to complete this my painting by adding my pattern, which is like an identity for me, onto the piece. So I'm using linseed oil and oil paint. This is a purple oil paint. To make glaze, you have to make sure that your paint is very much fluid and transparent. You can see it on my paper that this paint is now very transparent. So once you have it that way, you are going to apply your paint on your canvas. So you can see that it's a thin layer. It's quite different from the ones that I used in the background. And I've explained to us how people use the glazing method. Some people use it for details like the glasses, and it could be any glass that is transparent. So you can use it for such details. You can use it for clothes and any transparent objects, maybe like drink in a glass cup or in a bottle. You can use the glazing method to create that details. I think I'm using too much thick colors on my painting, but let's see how it turns out. I might have to create my highlights back because the glazing is going to cover up all the highlights. So I might just have to put in the highlights back. Let's see how this portrait turns out with the glazing method. So if you are joining this channel for the very first time, do well to subscribe if you are here to learn, because I teach people of all ages art and how to be creative, and we have done several classes in the past weeks. We have learned how to mix several colors and match it to our reference photos, and also we are now learning different techniques of painting, which one of them is this glazing method that we are looking at now. So yeah, it will be good for you to go and check out all other videos from the past so that you can also learn. And also, if you have been here, if you're a subscriber, don't forget to hit the like button and share so that YouTube can also recommend this for more people like you that needs to get value from this tutorial. So this is just how the glazing method works. You apply thin layers of paint, and if you can look through what I'm doing, you can still see the details that I did before. They are still right there in my paintings. Yes, those details are still there, but it just feel like I switched the hue, like I'm not making it like a purple painting. So I hope this video is helpful to someone here. If you find value in this video, do well to hit the like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. I think I'll complete this off the camera, and do well to watch all my past videos. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.